Hello and welcome to Brainy Gardener. Today it is all about how to grow and care for the Clivia Miniata plant. The Clivia Miniata, also known as bush lily, is a flowering plant that originates from the woodlands of South Africa. The plant has a history of being cultivated for over 2 centuries in various regions. It is one of the easiest plants to grow, rarely needing extra care. The eye-popping green of the leaves forms an excellent contrast with the color of the flowers. They come in many different variations with various colors and patterns, perfect for any garden indoors and out. Clivia Miniata grows well in bright and direct light. Preferably put them near a window shaded from direct sunlight. These plants need regular watering to remain healthy. Wait for the soil to dry before the subsequent watering sessions. Flowering usually happens in late winter to early spring. If no flowers appear after the plant has matured, this could mean you've been watering too much from late autumn onward. Better to be careful during this time until the first flower stems appear. Room temperatures are the ideal temperatures for these plants. These plants are hardy enough to thrive in many conditions. Luckily, they need no special considerations regarding the humidity. They neither like nor dislike being in humid locations. You can fertilize it monthly with a half-strength fertilizer solution, but start giving less when it gets nearer to the flowering season, and stop entirely in winter. Usually, stem cuttings from the mother plant are used to propagate these plants. It takes about 3 years to mature and produce offsets. You can use an offset with 3 or 4 leaves for division. The time to do this would be around the end of the winter season. Seeds can also be used for propagation, but this is a time-consuming process and often not successful. When potting, 2 things are important to remember. The container should be carefully selected as it prefers roots tightly bound and a well-balanced soil mix. Usually, it takes about 3 years for the plant to get big enough to need repotting. If the flowering season is around the corner, wait for the flower to grow before committing to a new pot. All parts of this plant are toxic. The toxicity is considered mild, but it can get serious if large quantities are ingested. Keep your pets away. Both dogs and cats are at risk. Although all plant parts are somewhat toxic, the bulbs are the most dangerous. It is crucial to watch for mealybugs, scale insects, and red spider mites when caring for this plant.